From boxing to cardio to meditation, new virtual reality workouts you can do right at home using this popular VR headset in TechSmart.
Wednesday at 5 a.m.
Now at noon, the suspect arrested yesterday in connection to the mass shooting in Sacramento is scheduled to appear in court today. Thank you for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Lauren Lister in for Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. That suspect's court appearance comes as police announce a second suspect has been arrested in connection to the mass shooting.
6 people died and 12 more were injured when multiple shooters opened fire on a busy Sacramento street. KTLA's Kimberly Chang is live in the newsroom with the latest. Kimberly.
Lauren, Lou, hi. Police identified that second suspect connected to Sunday's mass shooting as 27-year-old Smiley Martin. He's the brother of the first suspect arrested. Police say Smiley Martin was located at the scene and taken to a hospital where he remains under police supervision as treatment continues because he was wounded by gunfire. Police say he will be booked for possession of a firearm by a prohibited person and possession of a machine gun.
26-year-old Dondre Martin was arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon and being a convict carrying a loaded gun. Dondre's first court appearance is scheduled for Tuesday afternoon. Dondre has a criminal history. He has a felony conviction for aggravated assault in 2016, and court records show he pleaded guilty to attacking a woman when she refused to work for him as a prostitute. He was freed from an Arizona prison in 2020. This is video from downtown Sacramento around 2 a.m. Sunday as bars were closing and people filled the streets in the area near the state capitol. Police say more than 100 shots were fired. Monday night, grieving relatives, friends, and community members held a vigil to honor the 6 people killed and 11 others wounded. The victims who died ranged in age from 21 to 57 years old. Penelope Scott is the mother of Devasia Turner, one of the victims.
He has 4 children. He has 3 girls and 1 boy. So the thing about me is, I'm hurting so bad because the person that he was, he's a good kid. He was a good provider. He took care of his babies.
Investigators say they recovered a stolen handgun at the crime scene and found that it had been converted to a weapon capable of automatic gunfire. They're trying to determine if it's connected to this shooting. Currently, the suspects are not facing homicide charges, but the complex investigation is still ongoing. Police are also trying to determine if the shooting had to do with a large fight that broke out just before.
4 of those wounded had critical injuries. 7 have been released from the hospital. The 12th person is the suspect. Sacramento's police chief asked witnesses to send in videos and photos, and they responded. The department received more than 170 items, which will now be part of evidence in this case. In the newsroom, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
Thank you. The city of Los Angeles is commemorating 30 years since the LA riots. City leaders and local groups gathered this morning on the steps of City Hall. The city is kicking off what's called the Saigu campaign. It's a month-long series of events raising awareness about the riots' lasting impact on the Korean community. The name Saigu means 4/29, representing April 29th, the day the riots erupted. Thousands of businesses were destroyed and billions of dollars were spent on property damages. City officials say communities are still feeling the effects years after those uprisings.
We still feel the sting of racial injustice, of prejudice, of the difficulty of running a small business.
And so we must talk to each other. We must step forward. We must try to understand our differences and embrace them for what they are.
And making sure that we never repeat those moments and that we leave those memories deep in the past.
That campaign will host a ceremony on April 29th at the Oriental Mission Church.
Scathing remarks today from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky as he addressed the United Nations.
Zelensky called for the UN to remove Russia from its Security Council as he detailed what he says are war crimes against his people. KTLA 5's Corrine Winter is live in our news center with the very latest developments. Hi, Corrine.
Hi, Lou. In his speech today, what many are calling a hard-hitting speech to the UN Security Council, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said that Russian forces took pleasure in killing civilians in Bucha, while giving a graphic account of the situation on the ground in Ukraine.
a dire warning of even